Relationships are no child's play, or so they say. What do you do when you feel that you are doing good with your boo for a short while, and most of the time you keep on encountering hardships? Today we are talking about those things that can cause a relationship to fail.
I just pray every day, I don't do what they say. I know life is hard and I will never return.
Number 1, a commitment phobia. There are people who are in relationships, but they have commitment issues. It can be a result of many things, but most of the time, it's from being hurt severely before. People who have commitment phobia are not like those people who can call them players at all. They are way different. Because with them, they do fall in love with a person and they love that person with no intentions of hurting a person at all. Problems start when a relationship progresses and comes a bit of commitment and that kind of stuff. Then right there you will see them start to becoming a bit cold. To these people, not being committed is a kind of a protection shield that is unconscious. That is why it becomes so important to heal thoroughly before embarking on a new relationship. It becomes so unfair to be in a relationship with a non-committer and you do not know it. You think you are in it together with a person, but no. A person will get irritated or just weird just because they heard or noticed that you are way into them now. It's not that they don't like commitment. They are way too scared of it. Members, please make sure that you look into this. If somehow maybe you may have these commitment issues, please learn to deal with them first, because they can end up creating so much problems for you in your relationship. It becomes so frustrating for a person in a relationship with a non-committer because they want you around. They will fight to the nail, but they won't commit at all. Allow them to heal. Let them heal. If it's you, just heal before and recognize that you are dealing with this. Then you can start a relationship and commit to it. Step in healing is being able to recognize that you have a problem regarding this and be willing to deal with it. Number 2, putting you first in everything. Relationships are about sharing love that you have with someone else. Not prioritizing you in everything in a selfish way. Nah. It becomes a give and take thing, not a take. Manipulating your partner into doing things for you just because you know that they love you and they will do it for you is not love at all, and it's not how relationships should be. Being in a loving relationship with someone means you love yourself, you are content with you being you, and you can only share the love that you have within you and not take or putting you every time on the receiving side. When you are in a relationship in love with someone, you learn to be selfless. You learn to think for the other person. Please click on the like button below if you find this valuable. It should not be about you gaining every time. Yes, I agree, you should not be used in any kind of way in a relationship. But don't be that vigilant to a point that you end up putting yourself first in everything just because you don't want to get hurt. Enjoy the process. Just be. Number 2, being moody. If ever in your relationship for the both of you to be happy, it depends on how your day has been, then you are not being fair. It makes it so hard to live with a person who is always moody, whether they are family, colleague, or in general. It is even worse when that person is your lover. If you constantly get moody in your relationship, just know that eventually that will drain your partner to a point when they get to be away from you or not in contact with you. They will get to experience how is it to be free from you, from the energy that you keep on giving when you are on and off. I am not saying do not stand your ground or being upset or express your feelings when you are not okay. I'm only saying learn a way to communicate your feelings with your partner, other than just being moody or being unpredictable and all that. No one will enjoy being in a relationship with someone who will just change just like that and be something else all of a sudden. Learn to be reasonable and control your mood and be a person who is enjoyable to be around. Number 4, being too proud. Egos in a relationship must be checked and put in place. We are all humans and we have that egocentric self that can be sometimes not be beneficial, especially in our relationships. When you are in a relationship with someone, know that you should be rooting for that person. You should be in those people that root for that person. You do not want to see them in a bad space. You only want to see them thrive in their life, doing bigger things. It is so sad now when one person in a relationship starts to being too proud and undermine the other. Undermine the deeds, undermine the achievements, undermine even the effort that the person put in their lives. I mean, if you are too good for a person, why on earth are you with that person in the first place? If you are not happy in a relationship, you're not happy with the way a person is or they do things, then you just leave. You can't keep on saying things that bring your person down, that kills slowly their self-esteem. No, your relationship will sour and become toxic. Don't put yourself up there while you try by all means to bring your partner down. A relationship should never turn into a competition battle in any time or any way. If you find this information helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Comment with what you think. That is all for this video, members. Let's sure to meet on the next upcoming one. Remember to be good to yourselves and to people around you. It all makes this world that we live in much better.